shocking and not shocking, I suppose. But I I do wonder if it's also because there is a lot more kind of anti-relationship language out there that's being put towards young people nowadays, where, I mean, even if you're like scrolling on TikTok, right, you've got loads of like all the relationship advice that you got are being given. At like the slightly more like negative end of the spectrum, you're being told that everyone's a narcissist, and also that you've got to protect your peace and you have to practice the art of detachment. All of this kind of, there's all this going on. And then there's, even on the lighter end of the spectrum, you've got people like knowing what their attachment styles are now. And I think way too much weight is given to attachment theory. And it's kind of, oh, I don't know.
My sister's a therapist and she agrees with that. She's like, look, attachment theory is all well and good, but it's also a theory. And the idea that it's taken as like biblical truth among young people today is very strange.
And it's very fixed as well. Like you're either one or the other, or maybe you're like the mix, which is the worst one.
And like everybody thinks they're the mix, but statistically speaking, it's only 4% of the population or something like that who's actually mixed, according to experts.
Yeah, exactly. But I suppose there's just a lot less room for play and playfulness, which I suppose is something that Brunning stipulates is like quite an important aspect of being able to date in the first place.
Yeah.
And if I think about the way in which